Welcome back, my wasps from another mosque. By the way, that's a tongue twister if you wanted to know. I got a crazy awesome story for you guys. But before we get to that story, we got to talk about this map right here. So this is a cool map because we get water in like a lot of the areas. But not only do we get that, we get layers of water. So you can see that we can shoot kind of down to the other side here, but not up to the other previous higher location. And if you ask me, there's very clearly a top-tier spot for towers to go, but you don't have that much room to make them work. Anyways, the Buccaneer got some crazy changes, mostly buffs, slight nerfs here and there, and I'm going to go over them today, and hopefully have some fun. So, this is the new map, obviously, if you guys don't know. It's, I think it's really cool, more than anything. I mean, the balloons are just going to go, whoop, whoop. They're going to circle back around, and then they're going to head down over to the other side here. But they're going to swap back and forth every single round. So you can kind of know, like, what's going to happen on the even rounds versus the odd rounds. It's not like you automatically win or anything like that, because we can still lose lives here, dude. Now, I'm just playing it on hard right now, because I want to unlock everything and eventually get to chimps mode here. So we're taking a fairly chill approach to the game right now, just trying to figure out the map overall. And then another interesting thing is I went for a hero that could see over walls. So I went for Psy today because they got their new update Psy skin as well. So we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But we're going to mostly focus on the Buccaneer today and all of their weirdo changes. But they're mostly, I don't want to say late game, but mid-ish to late game. So for now, we're going to focus on getting our hero flowing, getting a couple Buccaneer upgrades, and then really, talking about this guy in depth. As far as positioning Psy goes, in my opinion, put them out of the way. I don't know, like, I mean, we're probably not going to build a village down here or anything, so we're just going to put them right in the middle of the map here. Beautiful. Is that middle? Is that middle? Come on, get in the middle! Yes, there we go. So it looks like we got some, like, to me, it looks like they've got, like, Dragon Balls around him. We just need, like, 7 Dragon Balls to make the wish come through. True. To make the wish come true. I don't know, man. This is fun. A dream state, so it kind of makes sense that they're just randomly asleep and just popping balloons for a living. Kind of their job here. All right, we're going to be back in a few rounds when we finally get going with some pop power. All right, let's focus on the Monkey Buccaneer and specifically the middle path for now. So Hot Shot is not going to have any changes here. Kind of makes sense. It's a weird-ish upgrade, but it makes sense in a lot of situations. But the Cannon Chip. I would still say the Cannon Ship, if you use it in the right spot, is still a pretty top-tier tower. It doesn't really need to get buffed or nerfed, but I can see how, like, if you can't use it perfectly, obviously you can have some issues with it, right? So, fair enough. Ninja like, let's buff it, bro. Let's buff it. So they first of all nerfed it. If you didn't notice, which is really easy to not notice, once you get to a Cannon Ship, it doesn't shoot a dart anymore. So we still shoot the Grape Shot. We still shoot the cannon ball, but we don't shoot the dart. So that took something away from us. But to make up for it, they're like, you know what, let's make the grapes do more damage. So they changed it to 2 damage per grape instead of just the original 1. So it's a bit of a trade-off rather than a nerf buff combo. Just a trade-off overall. I think it was actually probably better with the higher damage grape shot rather than the dart at all, but I don't know. I'm not, like, entirely sure about that. So, Ninja decided, let's buff it again, bro. It wasn't good enough. We're going to make it even better. So now we're going from 2 to 3 grape damage, and I think that was update 42, so it's been, like, a little while since that's happened. And they're like, let's buff it even further, bro. So Cannon Ship is now, I don't want to say top tier, but definitely a force to be reckoned with all that extra damage here. I mean, look at this. Most balloons, and I don't even have the fast shooting or anything, are getting demolished like, with a single one of these Cannon Ships. Of course, I is helping out a little bit here, but whoa. So let's get the fast shooting and double shot, and I feel like that is going to increase it drastically. I mean, holy crap, dude. Our only weakness right now is obviously the camo balloons, but we're demolishing, again, with 1 single cannon ship, the entirety of the pink rush of round 36, which is a hefty amount of balloons, right at the very beginning here, too. Admittedly, we're in a perfect location in a nice little cove right here. The balloons to, like, wrap right around us, but heck yeah, dude, I am down for that. So anyways, that's not where it stops. They're like, let's go deeper, Chris. Oh, whoa, they're going to go deeper. We're going to go for the Monkey Pirates up to 4th here. And that, oh, that was maybe a bad idea. No, it's probably not going to matter. I was thinking, oh crap, Moab, but I can insta-kill. So now, don't forget, we have the insta-kill here, which is a thing. You know, that never has gone away here. And, of course, we still don't have that dart, but what we do have is more grape damage, even further! Now we're going. So check this out. Ooh, the boat comes out of the right side here. That's actually kind of intriguing. And look at that. That's no insta-kill. No insta-kill. That's a lot of damage, bro. I think this might be, like, not only one of the best towers in the game right now, it might be, like, it might be the best overall damage. I mean, like, that's insane. Heck yeah, dude. Frickin' monkey pirates. I'm totally down. I'm totally down for a monkey pirate army. Like, for sure. Still got a weakness to camo balloons right now. Luckily, Sai's taking care of them, but that's not going to last forever. So let's do something that can do camo damage. Should I go for a quick Mermonkey here? Let's go for a Mermonkey. Mermonkey. You know, I thought it was kind of funny. People were making fun of it. They're like, why would Digikiwi not call it the Sea Monkey? I mean, come on. But of course, it is a mermaid, or merman, mer person, mer thing. Maybe they're, who knows? Maybe you know, obviously, clearly we can't see what's going on underneath all this action here. So maybe, you know, I think there's decamos too. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe the 4th tier that decamos. Oh crap, strips camo. We can't pop camo purples at all. All right, road spikes. Go to work, go to work. Rose! We lose our first set of lives here. Maybe not a fantastic idea to go for this guy. We'll see how it goes. I think there's more camo purples coming out soon, too. All right, we're just going to do it like this. We're going to clean up some random camos with, stupidly, a random ninja distraction. Why like not? We're only playing it hard. It's not like we have to play anything super fancy here. And, oh, we can't reach, bro. Are you kidding me? That actually sucks. Kind of bad. Anyways, he does help out quite a bit, though, so we're going to leave him probably as this for now, because all I really need is for the purple camos, so that's it. And we could probably use the decamo aspect, too. Ooh. Ooh, if only he had more range, though! This feels awful. Oh, my God, it's going the wrong way. Oh, crap. All right, well, oh, there it goes. Abilities! Oh, my God, we're regrowing them all over the place. Okay, this is terrible. This is terrible. All right, so clearly the Mermonkey as a decamoizer, not going to work. Going a double shot on these guys does sacrifice our camo pop power. We can decamo in a lot of ways, but we can't go to a village. You know, we can't like build a village over here anywhere, so like that's not a thing. Okay, let's try this. Let's go for the Symphonic Resonance just because it's kind of a fun thing to have on our team here. We'll do the exact same thing on the other side here as well. And we'll finally start getting ready for the Pirate Lord and Beyond, which is another cool thing that got changed, by the way. Just want to throw that out there. Let's get this too, just so I don't screw up and not get that. And then a Symphonic Resonance is not far away. A lot of slowdown, even around 51 here, which is supposed to be a really ridiculous camo round. Not a big deal at all. So, I got my story for you guys. I'll get to that in just a second here. Like I promised, we'll get going on this. But we got to talk about the fact that the grape damage increased from 3 to 5, nearly doubling. Not the total damage of this guy, but that's a pretty hefty amount of damage. 5 damage out of I think that shoots out multiple projectiles. I mean, that's pretty beefy. Now, I could see how this could fall apart fairly quickly, not doing the right damage to ceramics or to moabs or whatever, or especially when they get to the big group section and all that stuff. But as of right now, does not seem to be a problem. Okay, we're going to go for the efficiency here and the swiftness here so we can attack a little quicker. I think it affects this guy, but again, I don't know how yet. I haven't done the deep dive into the Symphonic Resonance Mermonkey. It'd be kind of fun if they did like the Mer-woman, Mer-man, and the Mer-something. Or something like that, I don't know. Maybe that's not a good idea. You don't want to offend anybody these days. So, oh, did I do that? So, is there a secret here? The secret of the mer people? We've got all 3 Mermonkeys. I wonder. What if you gotta get like one in here, one in here, one in here? Oh man, I really want to find this out now. I feel like I should go test it out, but not today, not right now. Might need a lot of money to mess around and buy things at different locations and all that stuff, but yeah. Okay, cool. So, I think at this point we want to force ourselves to get a Pirate Lord. You know, it's going to be a whopping $30,000 or so, 28K. And, another thing about this 4th tier is that our cooldown's lower. Oh, just send it back. Our cooldown is lower, from 50 to 45 seconds. The 50 seconds is not really a short cooldown in the first place, so I feel like 45 is pretty fair. And, you know, the big problem is like, obviously right now, that's really good. Like, we only need to really use it on BFB, so we only use it every couple rounds or whatnot. Of course, we can use it on a MOAB here and there if we really want to, but it's not really an important thing for us. But later on in the game, 80 plus, we got that many BFBs coming out, popping just one per round. I don't want to say it's worthless, but is it worth the money? Probably not. Probably, but not confirmed. Okay, camo balloons are definitely still kind of a problem. Thought the Mermonkeys would be able to deal with this stuff, but not yet. All right, we got a lot of balloons, clearly around 63. Oh crap, we got a problem. We're gonna have to go for another pirate cannon ship thingamajig. Let's just double dip it again. Let's go for 4 of these guys. Why the heck not is really the question here. So yeah, I guess they do have a weakness. I mean, tons of balloons on top of each other. Good to know. Around 63 though, taking them down with 4 monkey pirate seems like a pretty fair amount of things to do. And realistically, that's also this monkey's weakness as well. Just want to throw that out there. Big chunks of group balloons, can't slurp off enough of them, so not the greatest slowdown ever against that stuff. Yeah, have the compounding weaknesses on top of each other. All right, let's get to the story for a little bit before we save up for our Pirate Lord stuff. But I'm going to get to around 70 or so before I start the story. Okay, around 76, definitely a toughie for us normally. Sigh, exploding some crap, and we do manage that thing. We got enough money here for a Pirate Lord. Now, the cool thing is that we know that the big balloons are going to come out of the right side here, so I'm actually going to do a right-sided Pirate Lord. I think that makes sense. Hopefully. And then, believe it or not, if I can, I'm probably going to go for, like, a Final Harmonic or something like that. I think that's going to be a cool thing. So let's talk about the Pirate Lord before I even get to my story. Holy crap, I got money, bro. I got money, so it's a big problem. So, Pirate Lord, nothing too crazy, except for one big crazy thing. So I guess some craziness. That right there. The Monkey Pirate's ability cooled... Oh, no, sorry. Just reading the wrong freaking thing here. The Pirate Lord ability hooks increased from 3 to 740. No, just 6. Doubling it. Doubling the hook action. So if we get a lower cooldown from 50 to 45, and we're doing 3 to 6 hooks, we're more than doubling the hooking action. Now, the boomers are used to that. They're good hookers. This guy, though, I mean, he's like an okay hooker at best. You know, I mean, he hooks all right. Depends where he's located. Depends how that cooldown's going to work. Depends on what round you're on, how deep you're going. In this situation, though, Hookmaster 5000. All right, straight up. Don't forget, Pirate Lord already does a lot of damage and regular pop power and everything, so it's already not a bad tower without this excellent new ability here. Now, the way it works is that I believe that Zomagods count as a triple hook. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I take it back. Zomagods used to take 2 hooks. Count as 2 hooks to hook a Zomagod, so you could get a Zomagod and a BFB with your previous 3. Now, they're switching it to 3 hooks for a Zomagod, so if you're trying to use that insta-kill, you cannot kill a Zomagod and a BFB. Instead, you kill a Zomagod and 3 BFBs, or 2 Zomagods. So either which way, you're making it better by a long shot. Feels awesome. I mean, feels cool. I mean, of course, that would be awesome to do a triple Zomagod kill. Like, imagine around... I mean, this is an automatic insta-kill on round 97. That's the cool thing here. I think that's the coolest part of all of it. Automatic, boop, 97's done. 2 Zomagod, reinforced Zomagod kill. Just like that. For a $30,000 tower. That's absurd. Oh, all right. I mean, I don't know if it's really going to play out to be that freaking amazing, but I think, based on what I'm seeing here, I already thought Pirate Lord was pretty good. Now we can do this and just start owning things. Plus, the insta-kill on a Zomagod already is just kind of wild. Let alone 2 reinforced Zomagods later on in the game around 97 plus. All right, it's story time. So that's kind of the bulk of what I want to talk about. There's a couple more things with the Buccaneers here that I'm going to go over, specifically involving this guy right here. But, let's go hookage. So I'm going to go to free play here, actually. I'm just going to play it around 100, because why not? We'll show him off in his glory. This is not a chimps play, by the way. This would be like a slightly easier impoppable play, because we have monkey knowledge activated. So, here we go. That didn't look like a 6 kill. To be honest. I mean, I assume it is, but did not look like a 6 kill. Again, using it every single round here. Unfortunately, we're popping the BFPs too quickly with having them here. We can't even get our max kills out of it. Don't pop the BFP so quickly, bro. We kill some reinforced ones, though. That's cool. And these guys kill reinforced ones. That's also cool. All right. Fair enough. So, here's the story. So, I've been dealing with a slight problem in my life the past, roughly 48 hours. So I've had, and I really feel weird about this, by the way. Also, we can generate money from the Pirate Lord. Oh my god, I kind of forgot about that. I play Chimp so much that I kind of forget that you generate extra money for killing a Moab. But it's a thing. You do want to use this ability every single time you can, of course, whenever you think you can kill 6 things. So you're getting extra bonus money out of him. Pirate Lord just got freaking awesome, man. Just straight up. All right, we're gonna let these guys fly and see what happens here. Let's go for the final harmonic over here. I think that's what we're gonna do. And then I think I'm gonna go for the middle path or top path Buccaneer over here as well, which got a oh my god, I can't get the story done all. So we can talk about the aircraft here really quickly, very quickly. Big-ish nerf from 6,900 to 8,000, so $1,100 change there. Pretty big diff though. Ooh. So you can see we got the 1/5 tier. Oh, I kind of want to like try now. Like, do we just farm and try to get the 3/5 tiers right now just to do it? I think we gotta try. We're making extra cash off this guy anyways. Like, heck yeah, let's try for it. Let's get all 3/5. It's not that expensive, believe it or not. They're like 100K total. If we gotta sell, we gotta sell. So okay, all story for the rest of the day until we get these guys going. So I've been in a bit of a pickle here for the past couple days because my brother came over to pick up some chairs and cooler from me because he's having a big party. And he was like, oh, did you not see those bees over there? I'm like, what bees? Right at my front door. There's a bunch of, oh crap. Oh crap. Final harmonic. I'm just bouncing around all over the place. So DDTs are a problem right now. Might not be able to farm quite as efficiently as I would have hoped. But I'll figure it out. So, oh crap, that's good. Let's do that. So I was like, oh man. So I hate bees, by the way. I specifically hate ground burrowing yellow jackets in particular. They are by far my least favorite bee of all time. Okay, wasps. I don't even really care about wasps. They've never stung me ever. Bumblebees. I've literally pet bumblebees before. They don't care. They don't give 2 craps about you. But yellow jackets, you get like near them and they're like, let's all attack you at the same time. So they're really annoying and obviously not fun to deal with, but whatever, man. I freaking hate these things. So I'm like, I gotta get rid of them. What do I do? And I've dealt with these guys once before, so this is kind of a twofold story here. I've dealt with burrowing yellow jackets before, but unfortunately it was not a very good dealing with, just to be straight. I gotta tell you guys this terrible experience that I had with the yellow jackets back in the day, and I think I've told this story before on YouTube, but for anybody who has not heard it before, there was a giant group of 3 holes in the back of my yard, kind of like around a bunch of ivy, right? And they were like right where my dogs were all playing and having fun and everything, and randomly one of my dogs got stung. Or my dog at the time was Luna. Luna got stung, and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta get rid of this thing. So, I hired some landscapers to... It wasn't actually me. Okay, I'm getting the story all mixed up here already. Part of what happened was that, oh crap, don't die me now. Oh god, this is kind of bad actually. Scream! Can we hit DDTs? No, we can't, but we're still alive. We're gonna hope that's good enough. Yes, alright, tough round. So, some landscapers came eventually and were cleaning up all the stuff around the house because I just moved in at the time and they let the place go to crap. And the landscapers were obviously complaining about the bees as well, so I was like, I gotta get rid of these freaking bees, man. So, again, this is like the first time that I'm actually living in like a house, so I'm very inexperienced as a homeowner, don't know what to do. I tried to Google what to do, and some people were like, well, you could try to flood the nest, and I was like, oh, okay, that sounds cool. I'll just grab the hose out, just put the hose right in the little hole in there, and I'll, just whoop, fill it up. So I turned the hose on, I left it in the hole for like, I don't know, like 2 hours or whatever. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest, though, just to be straight. Kind of forgot about it quite a bit. And I came back at like 9 o'clock at night, and I was like, oh, all the bees must be dead. I must have killed them all by drowning them. And I tried to look in the hole, and I'm like, yeah, okay, oh crap. And then I look up just a little bit, and of course, like I said, there was ivy all over the place. And I just see thousands of yellow jackets just waiting on the ivy. is literally like a horror movie where it's like, oh, there's nothing going on, and then you just look up and there's like the monsters or whatever, but there's not just like 2 of them, hundreds, thousands of them. And so I was like, this is freaking absurd, dude. So they were all just waiting for their nest to be unflooded. They didn't decide to go make a new nest or anything. No, they're like, this is our freaking nest, bro. You ain't stopping us here. So I didn't know what to do. So I had some wasp spray, by the way, and I decided to try to flood the nest before I went in there and just tried to... Oh, crap, stream. That was a little rough here. Is this going to be enough pop and power? Let's get the flagship carrier, and I'm going to randomly go for the crow's nest here. This doesn't help against DDTs anyways. What am I thinking, bro? I don't know what I'm thinking, but stupidly I'm thinking. 6 DDT kills. No, why would we attack Moabs? Oh, he doesn't have camo detection. Oh, crap. That's why I'm struggling against these freaking DDTs, bro. All right, I kind of forgot about that, too. Anyways, I'm an idiot. Anyway, straight up, just I'm an idiot. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have anything going for me right now. I never got the 5th tiers. Garbage. So, what do I decide to do? Well, I decided, let's go with some wasp spray out there and just spray all the wasps while they got no defense. While they're all just sitting there on the ivy, nowhere to hide. So I run outside, I grab the wasp spray, and I'm just go spraying all over the place. They start attacking me, though. They fly up, they start stinging me all over the place. I think I got stung like 3 or 4 times, and I'm just like spraying them, I'm slapping them, and I throw my phone. I actually use my phone to like try to slap one off of me, because of course it's nighttime. And I don't know why. I'm spraying wasps at night. Like, what an idiot, Chris. What are you doing? And I'm just spraying all over the place. I'm using my phone to, like, flashlight, so I've got 2 hands there. And, of course, I got nothing to slap with now when they start stinging me. So I start slapping with my phone, and my phone ends up hitting my leg and just flying out and flying across the bricks. And, luckily it didn't break, but I just ran inside, and I'm like, holy crap, dude, what do I do? My phone just laying there, upside down with the flashlight on. And I didn't know what to do. I actually don't even remember how this got resolved, but I think they ended up eventually just moving on after I flooded their nest like 3 or 4 times after that, because I just like said, screw it, I'm just going to keep flooding it until they leave. And eventually the wasps were no more. Okay, but unfortunately, I found another yellow jacket nest. Now, this was at my old house. Okay, so that was 2 houses ago. I used to rent a house. Now I officially own a house. And I found some yellow jackets literally in my frickin' porch. I don't even know what they're called. The big beams that hold up the porch. So they're probably like destroying and eating all the wood on the inside of my porch things in there. And it's just freaking ridiculous. So this time around, I'm like, I think I found a better strategy. Okay? I'm going to try to vacuum them up. Now, at first thought, this sounds ridiculous. Should you really vacuum up? Vacuum up bees, Chris? What's going to happen? You're just going to have the bees flying out of the vacuum when you're done. Or you could close it up for a long time and hope they just eventually die. Yeah. All true things. Man, I need more freaking money. I'm going to have to do a full sell here and just try for it. Just see what the heck happens. I have no idea. I just left the vacuum on, though. I didn't try to hand vacuum them. I just left the vacuum on. I just left. It's been running for like 2 hours, and every time I look out there, there's another bee that just goes, tries to fly, and the nest goes, just gets sucked into the vacuum. Now, I was smart, though. So I know this trick about bugs in particular. They don't like soapy water. Soapy water kills them because it suffocates them. The water just gets inside of all of their, I forget what they're called, their little like spiracles or whatever they're called. They're like little breathing holes, and then they can't breathe. So you can kill a lot of bugs with soapy water. So that's what I did. I got soapy water. I poured it into the vacuum. It's a wet dry vac, so I can do that. And now the bees, as soon as they get sucked in, they're going to try to find their way out, and eventually they're going to get tired and try to land, or they're going to land in the soapy water, and they're going to die. So anyways, I don't like killing things, but I can't have a bunch of yellow jackets that are buttholes and mean and really annoying and terrible stinging my wife and whatnot, and or me. You know, I mean, more my wife or my dogs rather than me. You know, I'd rather not have that happen because she's actually most likely heavily allergic. So any which way, I'll let you guys know. I'll update you guys about the bee story eventually. Well, I'll let you know if this vacuum strategy works or not. But I'm at war. I also tried just putting out a bucket of water with soapy water out there, and like a couple fell in. But like, there's probably hundreds of these bees, not thousands of these bees. I got 4, so clearly that didn't work. And honey doesn't really help them out. Any which way, I never got these guys going. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Or spend the monkey money. I'm going to sell everything to make it happen. Let's just see what we can do. Boom, 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 boom. All right, 2 more Mermonkeys. Does it do anything for me? Mermonkey 1, Mermonkey 2. Poseidon. We got 2 of them. And Top Path, the Abyssal Lord of Abyss. Oh. Oh. What does this do for us? Nothing? Okay. Cool. We got the little hidden gem area back here. I don't know if it does anything in particular. Maybe I gotta do another problem solve here to figure it all out. Not really entirely sure at this point. But any which way, that is cool. We did do something. I guess it gives us more... Yeah, what's the point of this area, dude? I mean, like, what am I doing? If there was, like, land or something over here, I'd be like, yeah, okay. Like, maybe we could pull off something really weird with some land action, but more water. Intriguing. So, we can't click the gems. I'm sure that you guys probably know the secret already, because some YouTubers probably posted about it already, and we know everything about it. But I have not yet, so I'm trying to figure this out. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys know the answer to it, please let me know in the comments below. You can let everybody know the magical secret here. But either which way, thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, have a super duper delicious day.